Carlton's Travel Adventures. Go get your passport.
What's up, what's up? I came out here to meet somebody and I ran into this festival with all these ladies here, man, all dressed up. Some kind of a music festival or something, but you're all dressed up really nicely. We're gonna meet some ladies. The ladies are all in Cartagena, are all here, man. They're all here. They're all here. You can meet them. All right.
What up? What up? Carlton with Carlton's Travel Adventures. Just chilling here tonight. Another hot, muggy day. AC's not on yet. I'll turn it on in a minute. Try to turn it on a little later in the day. I can take. It's overcast today, so it's not too bad. All right. So let me tell you what happened. Couple of experiences. I went to at a clock tower on a Sunday. Just by accident. There was an event going on, right? I'm not sure what the event's about. Kind of a cultural thing. All the ladies were dressed up. Some guys, and mostly ladies, dressed up in the, I think I would say it correctly, the coastal attire with beautiful colors and so forth. So you'll see it in a minute, right here. Something was going on, and there was some gentleman there, a Mexican gentleman, that there were ladies lined up for miles to take a picture with him. You know, some stud, man. He had about 1,000 ladies waiting for him, you know, to take pictures. Then he gets a kiss. You gotta probably give it 1,000 kisses. So, some kind of Mexican instructor of something, maybe a dance instructor or whatever. If you know who he is, let me know. All right. Actually, one lady said he's a maestro, which is a teacher of something. Anyway, nice event. I love the ladies in those colors. It's beautiful. But this is funny. I'll tell you why I was there in the first place in a second. I get to that, right? So, you know, these ladies here, most of these black ladies that have, things on their head with the fruits, taking pictures with you, you know, for money. So there was one set of ladies there taking pictures, you know, with some people. And I was recording it. You know, they're in public, I'm recording it. So she saw me recording it. When she was finished with the pictures with other people, she came over to me and started talking to me, you know, talking about actually paying her. I'm like, you're kidding me. I don't want a picture with you myself. I just blow her off. Like, I'm looking like, you serious? Are you really serious? Just get out of here, you know? Because I'm not taking a picture with her myself. I'm taking a picture of her taking a picture with other people, and there's people all around. I mean, there's full of people there. I just scoping it. I saw a picture of her. I took a picture of her, well, a video of her. I'll show it to you in a minute. I was surprised she came up to me. One of the ladies, you know, came up to me, actually confronted me about paying her for the photo. I'm like, get out of here. I just walked off. Anyway, that was kind of interesting, really interesting when it happened. Okay, so the reason I was there, and this is going to be a good story. Guys going to appreciate this, right? You guys will love this one. So I met this chick online. Nice lady, pretty girl, nice, beautiful, dark skin. And you know, we're just talking back and forth for a while. So she finally hit me up Sunday and said, I'm in the mall close by. You know, if you want to meet me, come meet me by the clock tower, right? I'm going there. I said, cool. You know, so I'm walking over there. I'm not gonna ride. It's not that far. So I'm walking over there. You know, all of a sudden, I was almost there. She sent me a text saying, I'm going home. You know, I'm going home. You haven't responded. She wanted me to respond to say, yes, I'm on the way or whatever. I guess I didn't. I just said yes, and I kept walking, right, and going there. So she said she's going home. This is important later on, guys. Okay, keep track of what I just said. I'm going home. So I said, I'm a block away. I'm almost there. I'll see you in a minute. She said, okay, I'll see you. Okay. I ended up waiting for her like 45 minutes. I guess she might have been in the mall. You know, she walked over here, or I don't know how, did her business at the mall and came back over here to the clock tower. So I finally saw her probably about 45 minutes, but I didn't care. I was waiting, you know, looking at all the ladies' activities and these dresses and so forth, taking photos, just chilling out. It was pretty nice. The sun was down, so it wasn't bad, right? So, you know, when she finally showed up, talked a little bit, very attractive lady, you know. one thing that turned me off a little bit was we call it in the stomach. I hate those things on the stomach. It sounds really bad. I shouldn't even say something sounds bad. The stretch marks, you know. I shouldn't even bring it up. Anyway, it's one of my things I don't like that much, right? But anyway, but really nice lady, nice body, young, pretty little thing. So, I said I haven't had dinner yet. You know, if you want some dinner, we can join me. So we walked to a nice restaurant. You know, so they didn't have chicken, so I just took the hamburgers. Probably the first time I've had hamburger in a week or so. It's already a month. I eat hamburger once a month. I'm just a chicken and fish guy. So it cost about $26,000 for the hamburger. Another, I think, was, you know, $9,000 for a drink. You know, about 30,000 pesos for a meal, right? Which is cool. I had one, gave her a meal, but she only like took one bite of the hamburger. One bite. I'm like, okay. I figured what's going on. Just said, I'm gonna take it home, right? She has 2 kids. One is she's 30, one is 13. I think she said one is 13, and one is like 3 yet. One was 3, right? So I'm taking the meal home. I said, okay, cool. I know you have kids. So this is messed up. I'm finished eating, and before I asked for the bill, she says, "Can I have one more hamburger to go home for my baby?" I'm like, one to go home. I thought about it like, what? You know, I just met you. I bought you dinner. You want me to buy one to go home with you? Damn, I hate that shit, man. That turned me right off right there. It turned me right off. That is right away, bam, turned right off. Like what happened to me one time in Medellin. You know, this black chick I met, you know, real nice, met her in the bank. So, talking next to her bank, really nice, 24 years old, real nice, kind of thick, really nice, you know, nice chest. So we talked for a while. She said, let me meet me down, you know, by McDonald's. That's downtown Medellin. That's where she wanted to meet me. We went down there for lunch one day, and I digress. It's important. So she said, okay, let's go to the mall where she works. It's close where the McDonald's is downtown. We go in there, you know, like a food court, and here is a friend shows up. She said, this is my friend. Can she have lunch with us? I'm thinking, okay, I don't care if you have lunch with us. I didn't know I was buying though. That's messed up, ain't it? So we go to the restaurant, one of the stalls, you know, a bunch of restaurants here. I ordered a special, you know, like 15,000 pesos special for lunch. So they start ordering shit, both of them, ordering shit from the menu. I mean, other important shit. Like, damn, like, I'm about to get scammed. They kind of stuck, what do you do kind of things, like, I'm burned up inside of, what do you do? Like, do you tell them no or stop, or, I got a friend that would tell them, no, stop it, you know, but I just kind of, so they order all this shit. We go back to sit down, you know, waiting for my stuff, and then the other girl, kind of a white girl, well, white Colombian, you know, she takes all her stuff, said, I'm going back to work. Like, what the fuck? Never again. So she comes just so I can buy her lunch, take the lunch back to work with her, just to scam on me my lunch. What kind of bullshit is that? So I was kind of pissed off, you know. Then I order chicken soup. Damn, I forgot the name of the soup. I've been in Cartagena 2 months. I forgot the name of the soup. It's a chicken soup. But anyway, so mine came. It had a big piece of pork in it. You know, so I could have my neck or something. I said, I don't want it. You know, so I go back to the restaurant and I said, I told you I wanted just chicken, just chicken. Then what he does, he picks the pork out and put it to the side. Now you have chicken. I'm like, fuck. I said, forget it. I took it back to her and said, you can have it. So she took my lunch. She said, I'm taking it home. So I ended up eating no lunch and paying for 3. That's my other story. So next time we want to hook up, I dumped her. You know, we talk a lot. She wanted to meet again for lunch. I told her, yeah, and I didn't show up. I didn't show up at all, man. You know, I said, yeah, I'll meet you, you know, and I would wait. Now, I'm on my way. Never showed up. She got the message. Okay, so back to yesterday, right? Sunday. I was kind of shocked. You know, something could shock you know what to do, or you look cheap by not doing it. Okay, but that was kind of low. So I said, okay. I just said, okay. I thought about it and said, okay, all right, they're poor, they want money, they want something to eat, whatever. It's only food. It's only $10 extra. So I bought the food for her. We waited. She took home a big bag with boat meals. Okay? Now I'm on a date with you and take on boat meals. We had a good conversation until she works. She has a restaurant she owns. She's a cook, all this stuff. It was kind of going nice, but that just turned me off. That thing with the extra meal has turned me right off. When I get turned off by a girl, no matter what, no matter how pretty you are or whatever, I get turned off, it's just over for me. You know, I just can't connect anymore. So I walked her to the, you know, back to the clock tower. She said, you know, walk it to the taxi. I'm walking around to the taxi and I'm thinking, okay, she's gonna take one of the motor concho. Because remember, before when I was late, she said, I'm going home. How was she getting home? So we walked towards where all the taxis are. I'm thinking, she's taking a taxi? It's expensive. These girls all live 35, 40 minutes away, you know. Taking a taxi? I'm thinking, shit. If you were going on your own, you take a motor concho, right? So she goes to next to the taxi stand and she goes, do you have money for the taxi? I'm like, damn, you went shopping, you were close by here, you're gonna go home before, just said about 30,000 pesos. I'm like, oh, here's a scam. Oh, fuck, I'm just turned off, I'm pissed now. 30,000, like, give me a break, you know? So, you know, I was just kind of, look at her, took a deep breath, said, this is over, you know? So, you know, here's 20,000 pesos, bye. She knew I was pissed, I walked off. I haven't spoken to her since then, it's over. You know, it's scammy, you know? I gotta have more guts to just say, hell no, I'm not paying for the taxi. Find your ass home, because it's over anyway. You know, once you pull that scam for the two meals. But these girls are some bullshit. Some bullshit. Who's this guy? I'm taking a picture with him. I don't know who he is. But all this waiting to take pictures with this dude. The line all lined up. Wow. Cameraman right here. It's maybe somebody famous. Some stud muffin. Taking the photographer right here. So check this out. No mask. Ain't nobody got mask on at all. The new variants is taking over too, and no one has a mask on. Wow, this is a contamination experiment waiting to blow up. Want to
to meet some females, this is a spot.
So what? Maybe you guys can help me out a little bit, electronic guru. But before I go to my question about electronics, you know, I've noticed a couple of girls I've dated here now, and these all seem to live, you know, far away, 30, 40 minutes away, poor area, and they don't have an AC, man. It's unbelievable. The both of them I talked to, 3 of them so far, they have no AC. You know how hot this shit is, man. And they like to cook. I mean, they cook a lot, meaning that, you know, it's hot in the house, and they have no AC. You think you got it bad, man? It's bad for some of these people, man. You know, I right now it's kind of muggy, but there's no sun today, so I have no AC on, and I still feel a little muggy, but it's okay. But when the sun is out, man, most of the times you hear it. What's that? 11:45. You just burning up. So you got to put the AC on. I can't wait for my first bill. Well, actually, I haven't gotten the first bill in 2 months because apparently there's a problem with the entire neighborhood. Because 2 ladies from the energy company came in and talked to me this morning after worrying about 2 months now, almost 2 months. They said the problem with the entire sector, the bill's going to be late, and this is what the bill's going to look like. Give me an example of it so you can read it. You know, but they go into the entire, everyone living in the building and talk to them about it. So be grateful, man. These people, a lot of them got to live without AC in 95-degree weather and humid, man. So it's something else. Okay, so back to my question. Okay, so I have a Samsung S21, right? And for some reason, I cannot get it to show up on my computer to transfer files. I mean, I usually, like with the S7, S8, I have a OnePlus, I plug it in, you know, right to my laptop, into the phone, then the phone pops up, you know, in my file. I can go and open it up and then transfer the, you know, video and pictures pretty easily. I've had it for a month now, no matter how hard I try. Yes, I went on YouTube, like everything else, it will not, when I plug it in, it will not show up in my drive. It will not show up in my drive. Who's the expert on this? Give me some ideas, because I went on YouTube, I did all this stuff, I've done it before, I'm not an amateur. Worked with the S7, S8, it worked with my OnePlus I have right now, we're recording with OnePlus right now. It works fine. It pops up, but this will not pop up at all, you know? So I've been unable to transfer files over, so what I work around is to actually plug in this, you know, the drive here, plug this in, right to the phone, and transfer it on this. Then put this on my, you know, you have this, and put it on in the files, you know. But, you know, I hate doing it, you know. It's an extra step. You should be able to plug it right in, you know, to the computer with the cord, and then it pop up in your files. Samsung S21 should pop right up. It's not happening. If you have any ideas, let me know, all right? Really appreciate it.
So I'm here by the clock tower. Not sure what's happening here, but a lot of stuff, they're all dressed up. Wow, all the ladies are all dressed up. Tons of them. The clock tower. Not sure what's happening here, but something's going on. A lot of people. A lot of beautiful ladies too. I've asked what this is about.